8 drug-related deaths in the past 8 months in the La Crosse area have some people paying closer attention than ever before. News 8's Pauline Lee has more on one effort to educate people about drug abuse.
Today, parents and educators came together to learn more about how to prevent drug use among youth. They're fighting a battle that's not only getting worse, but it's getting younger. It's a growing problem that many people don't know about or even see.
I'm pretty naive on the whole drug scene, and so it's always good to get new information and see what's happening.
But it's happening right here at home. Shar Weibel is a mother of 2 teens and a daycare provider to kids of all ages. Luckily, she hasn't run into any drug-related problems, but she says that doesn't mean it can't happen.
I do know that La Crosse can be a gateway and a causeway for drug use and drug distribution, and so it's just a scary thing, and everybody needs to be aware of what's happening.
Weibel was one of dozens of people that attended a special information session on Saturday in La Crosse. It's put on by Gunderson Lutheran with support from the Coles Cares Kids Care College Partnership. Officer Jim Page of the Onalaska Police Department says he's seeing more and more youth using hard drugs.
You heard heroin stories from the 70s, but it's making such a comeback now that the kids these days haven't been really educated on heroin because it hasn't been an issue for so long, and I don't think they fully grasp the effects of it.
But it's not just heroin. Youth now have easier access to dangerous drugs right in their own homes.
They feel that because it's a prescription, it's safe. They don't take into consideration what these prescriptions are for. You know, they're not for a healthy person. They're for someone who has an injury or an illness. And when you overdose, when you don't need them, they become just as dangerous as a street drug.
Page says one of the ways to fix the problem starts by educating others on the health risks.
It can go all the way up to death, like we're seeing. We're seeing overdoses, and people are dying because of these prescription medications and the illicit ones.
Officer Page says some of the more well-known prescription drugs being abused include oxycodone, Ritalin, and hydrocodone. He says an addiction to one drug can lead to an addiction to multiple drugs, as well as an increase in crime rates.